Hello, welcome back to TGTV, and more specifically, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Specking Suite. That's what we're going to call it. Today, I am specking up two brand new cars. I'm specking up a 992 GT3, and I'm also specking up a 992 Turbo S cab. Now, we'll get into as to why and whatnot and the wherefores of it all. We're going to get into some specking right here on my lovely new Acer laptop. And the eagle-eyed viewers among you will realise that this is actually a new laptop on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. And while we're here, I know a load of you love tech, so we're going to get into a few stats on this little bad boy as well, because it's new to the channel, it's new for my editing, and it is new for, most importantly for this video, some specking. So this particular model is called the Swift 3, but there are a number of other models in the range. The Swift 3 suits me down to the ground, because not only is it super powerful to tackle things like my editing, but it's also genuinely mobile. And by that I mean it's housed in an aluminium chassis which is only 15.95 millimeters thick and only weighs 1.2 kilograms. You get up to 12 hours on battery, and the fast charge provides 4 hours use after just 30 minutes charge. It's super sleek, with 83% of the body being screen with narrower 5.5 millimeter bezels around the screen. You got your fingerprint scanner for fast, convenient and secure login, and the AMD Ryzen 7 mobile processor with Radeon graphics means it's ready to tackle anything from my biggest edits right through to just chilling with some Netflix. You can go and check out the whole Acer range right now using the link in the pinned comment and in the description. For now then, let's get on with some configurating, because I'm going to probably annoy some of you with the specs I'm going to go for on these two cars. So let's get right into the screen now. By the magic of technology, we can now transport straight over to the Porsche website. Let's start with the 992 GT3. All right, here we go then. Let's find the GT3. Goodness me, they make a lot of these things now. It's a lot of variants. GTS is coming as well. Here we go then, here we go. So the model on the screen then, the colour we can see there is called Sharp Blue. It's $2.5 grand. I don't like it. I'm not paying $2.5 grand for it anyway. Crayon, again, this is under the special colours list. There's nothing special about that. It used to be quite cool, but it's been done to death. Crayon is dead. Lava Orange again is dead, and it's cool when it came out on the GT3 RS, but I just think it's dead. I'm not paying $2.5 grand for it. And Python Green is just a nonsense. I mean, that's terrible. So, it actually looks a little bit more subdued than I'm used to. It almost looks olive green, actually, on this configurator, which is very odd. So, I'm not going to go for any of the special colours. I don't want to spend $2.5 grand on any of these paints, and I don't like them anyway, so that is quite lucky. So let's start off. White, no. Solid black, obviously yes, I like solid black. Guards red, I hate red cars with a passion, unless various Ferraris maybe at a push. Racing yellow, I just wouldn't do it. Signal yellow, yes. Bahama yellow, yes. Racing yellow, I just wouldn't put it on a GT3. And I've already had a yellow Carrera T in the past. Does look quite cool though. Carrera white metallic, no. Interesting, you have to spend 876 quid on these paints. Jet black metallic again, no. That was the same colour as my Turbo S. Agate grey. Boring, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm not impressed with the colours on offer. I'm really not impressed. And I can't go PTS, I don't think. I don't want to wait for it anyway. I quite like that light silver. I do quite like that light silver. GT silver, it's a good shout. Easy to clean. Again, 876 quid, they all are. And then Gentian blue metallic. I don't understand that colour. Midnight blue metallic's cool. Gentian, I don't think it is at all. I think for now we're going to go for black and see how it pans out. See if we can build a nice spec out of this. Wheel accessories. You don't get a choice of wheels with the GT3. You just get these centre lock variants. They actually look like the BBS wheels that a lot of people were putting on their cars on the previous generation. So you've got black wheels. Not in a million years I'm going to do some black wheels on GT3. It just doesn't work. Well, I don't like it. Interestingly, you can do this now. You can put a blue rim on your black wheels for some reason. I can't work out why, but you can do that if you want to. I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to do that. You can also go for this gold colour. It does look quite cool, to be fair. I just think it's just been done to death. I just think you're showing no restraint at that point. Wheels painted in satin dark silver. Again, we're messing around with the price. I mean, 840 quid to just make the wheels a different colour. I do quite like that, actually. I do quite like that. But to be honest with you, I think, oh god, you can get them painted red as well. 1,300 quid to get someone to basically put go faster stripe around your wheel. No, thank you. Let's go boring to begin with. Let's get rid of that completely. Standard finish, please. Many thanks. Right, here's where it gets, well, usually gets interesting, but on the configurator here there are 0 options. You can go red stitch. I've no interest. I mean, I don't know why I do red, because other than if I had red calipers on the outside, which I'm not going to do, I think we're going to go silver, sort of, yeah, GT silver stitching. Lovely stuff. Again, another bone of contention here with the configurator and options available. There is no carbon folding bucket option offered. You can either go full race buckets, or you go comfortable seats, or sort of proper dad seats with every bit of adjustability under the sun. Because I don't want dad seats in a GT3, and I don't think probably anyone will, I'm going to go for full buckets. They're only 3,700, which isn't actually that bad. Interestingly though, there is a new centre material by the looks of it. You've got this like Sportex stuff. Previous iterations, this was actually leather, and loads of people, including myself, got that in centre redone in houndstooth. So I'm going to go for full buckets. Folding buckets would be my preference, I think, possibly. Full fixed buckets. These don't move forward and back, they literally just sit there in exactly that angle, so be aware of that. Interior trim back with decorative stitching, embroidery and blah blah blah. No, not interested. £2,100, no thank you for that. Club Sport, if you don't tick that, then I don't know what you're doing with the GT3. Club Sport package with additional road legal fire extinguisher, let's do that instead. It's 135 quid. Interestingly, the Club Sport package is free. This is very good. Exterior, lightweight carbon roof. Now, this is where it gets interesting, because you can load this thing. Let's load it then with all the carbon and see what it comes out as. We're currently at 127 odd thousand pounds. I'll move this screen recording thing. For God's sake. We've currently got £6,400 worth of equipment. However, you dodge that. LED courtesy lights. I mean, I know I wouldn't spend £100 on that. It's just ridiculous. Model designation in black. Blah blah blah. I'm not going to do any model designation stuff. No one needs to be told it's a GT3. It's got a bloody wing hanging off the back of it. Not interested. You can do these motorsport odd stickers. I'll go for silver. See what they look like. It's got that along the front there. It does look quite cool, to be fair. Does look quite cool. Maybe I'll leave that. Maybe I'll leave that, ladies and gentlemen. You can get it in gold and whatnot as well, and you can get a Porsche side logo as well. So let's look what that looks like in silver. I believe it will probably be OTT. Yes, it's a little bit over the top. Go away. And then you obviously can do it in gold and other such atrocities. No, thank you. It does look cool, but I'm just, I'm trying to exercise some restraint here and not look like I've been on a configurator for the first time in my life by speccing everything. Side logo in black, silver colour. I think it's just puts GT3 on the side. Yeah, again, you don't need to rub it in people's faces that you've got GT3. The wing's doing a good enough job of that. Model designation on rear apron. So this is getting rid on the back of the car of this bit here. Do we really want it removed? I mean, it's free to do it. It's quite cool actually removing that. Yeah, get rid of it, sod it. Fuel filler cap. Key goods, this thing. Gives you a metal one of them. Really good goods. That, big fan of that. Good stuff. 93 quid. Bargain. Paint protection foil in matte black. So interestingly, this actually puts a little bit here, like the old Porsches used to have. Gives you that matte black thing there. So I think it adds quite a nice little bit of detail to the side there. So I'm actually going to leave that on there, weirdly, for £210, even though I'll just get the things PPF'd anyway. Now, bone of contention. PDK or manual? PDK, manual. I'm going to go PDK. I'm going to go PDK because it's an incredible gearbox, and to be honest with you, it's free. It's free. It's probably one of the best gearboxes, if not the best gearboxes in the world, and I've not tried this variant of it. I don't know if they've done anything over and above the 992 Turbo S PDK, but I think it's going to be unbelievable. So I'm going to leave that on there. Should there be a touring down the line, maybe we consider manual. Chrono package. Absolute key, and that gives you a little start. That gives you a little timer in there. Absolutely key goods. Ceramics. Now, real world, you're not going to need ceramics. You just aren't going to need them at all. But look, when in Rome and all that, I think the £6,500 you spend will be seen on the residuals when you come out at the other end. So if you want to spend the money, and realistically you're probably going to be putting on finance like me, like most people do, I would just lob it in. I don't like the yellow calipers anymore. As much as I'd love to get it matching my Chrono GT with the yellow calipers, I think it suits the Chrono GT, don't think it suits the GT3, and you're just drawing too much attention to brake calipers. So I'm going to go black brake calipers on the GT3. Controversial, I know. Should you not want the ceramics, you can also go for just painting the standard steel brakes in black as well. You see that takes off £6.5 of the price and makes the disc slightly smaller. There's not really that much to it between the two. Really isn't that much to it, if anything at all, on the configurator. Anyway, front axle lift, absolute must. They're taking a mick for £2,200, but they know everyone's going to spec it. Alright, this is where they start adding on some trinkets, which I'm not 1,000,000% sure about. LED main headlights with sharp blue around the outside. So we've got this little blue rim around it. Doesn't tie in with anything else on the car, I just think it looks silly, it's a trinket. Get rid of it, it's 812 quid, no thanks. This will just give you the headlights in black, just messes around with them slightly. Again, I'm not interested, £434, bored of it. This gives you the uprated headlights in black. So these actually look a lot better, but again, I just don't care enough about them. Exclusive rear design tail lights. That's quite cool, actually. That kind of monochromes the back of the car, which I really like, and I'd black out these reflectors as well. My Turbo S had it, and I think it suits the theme of the car well. If you're going to have red brakes, I would leave those red, just to tie some red in around the car. But if you're going monochrome, I think that is a nice option, albeit 600 quid to do that. They're literally the same lights, they're just a different colour. Cheers, Porsche, thanks for that. I'll add that back in. Interior dimming mirrors, boring. Privacy glass, no, it ruins the lines of the cars. It ruins the line of the car. It ruins the lines of the car. I'm not going to do that. You can put that on aftermarket, and you can put it the whole way around the car. But I don't think legally. But I don't think it looks good, because ultimately they'll just do the back window and the side window. They'll do that one. And then as it comes from factory, it looks like a van. So I'm not doing privacy glass. Controversial again, I know, but why would you want privacy glass in a GT3? Don't understand it. Park assist. Now, this car's going to spend a lot of its time in London and parking all around the place, so we'll go for that. Traffic sign recognition, no thanks. Home link, no thanks. Light design package, no thanks. Seat heating, no. Ooh, actually, I don't think you can spec them with the buckets anyway, so I'm not going to click that. Storage package. Now, this is free, which is interesting. What does it do? I don't know. What does it do? Oh, it gives you netting down there, and it's free, so yes, we'll have that. We like a free bit of netting. Vehicle key painted, no. Fire extinguisher, we've already had that in with the Club Sport. Seat belts in silly colours. Well, I don't want anything to do with that. Although, no, do you know what? Seat belts in bright colours just get dirty, so we're not going for them. We're not going to be lured in by that. Isofix child seat, don't need that, not at the moment anyway. Smoking package. Now, smoking package used to be a free option, which everyone said, yeah, go for the smoking package, it's good. But what it gives you is a little fire extinguisher there. A little ashtray there. I think that's actually quite cumbersome and annoying. I don't actually like that, so that can go away. That's a lot more useful for your keys and whatnot. Steering wheel, gear shifter in black finished leather. I mean, who really cares? I'll probably get the steering wheel redone in Alcantara if it's not an option. 6-point racing harness for the passenger seat. Not interested in that. Get that done. Aftermarket seatbelts in sharp blue. Absolutely not. Interior leather. These are all, just air vents for £1,000. No. Backrest in leather. No. Key pouches. No. Rubbish. Vehicle key. Boring. Belt outlet trim. Boring. Sun visors. Boring. Compartment lid in race text with Porsche logo. That's quite cool, actually. This little bit here. But no, I just don't care. Interior carbon. No. Not doing it. I think it suits the kind of pared back vibe of the car. No. Interior aluminium. I actually quite like this. Brushed aluminium in black. We'll go for it. Leave it in silver because it's got some silver on the outside. Aluminium pedals are quite cool. Although, actually, they're different to what I remember. No, we're not going for them. Audio and communication. Yeah, Bose. Absolutely essential. A lot of the higher models, like the Turbo S, they've got Bose as standard, but this one does not. So the rest of it is just utter drivel and nonsense. So we are at £19,000, 19 grand in terms of options, and 142 grand for that spec. That is how I will be speccing my GT3. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is, I actually can't stand that sticker on the front. I'm really sorry. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm just going to go basics. Another black car. Let's see what it looks like with other colours on it. Dull. Arguably as dull as the spec I've just chosen. Do you know what? None of these really do anything for me. I'm really sorry, but I just think Porsche have let us all down with the colours. Solid black. Match the Chrono GT. Match the Targa. Lovely stuff. It'll be a nightmare to keep cleaning. I'll absolutely regret it, but there we go. Right, let's show the summary then. What have we got? We're up to £141,000, and that's got the carbon roof on it as well, which is quite cool actually. Wasn't 100% sure on the carbon roof. 2.5 grand for that. So yeah, that's the only option that I think I'm not 100% sure on. So there we go then. There she is. My spec. Why do you think of that? You're probably angry. You probably think I'm boring, and you'd be right. But I'm just not sure we were given full justice on that configurator by Porsche, I'm afraid. So that is that. That is the 991 GT3 spec that I'm going to be going for. We're going to get into slots and whatnot in a second. Right, Turbo S time, ladies and gentlemen. From scratch, here we go. Alright, Turbo S time. We're going to go Turbo S cab this time round. Well, let's go then. First things first. Get rid of that. Does my head in. Okay, we've got, see, already we've got slightly different colours. We've got better colour options than you were awarded for the GT3. Turbo S really has got some really cool colour options. So here we go then. Let's start with the special colours. Carmine red. Red, it's horrendous. Crayon, horrendous. I've already been rude about these colours. We've got this very interesting colour, Aventurine green metallic, night blue metallic. This is what my original spec was in the Turbo S Coupe many moons ago, and then obviously I went and got my cancelled order, the black one. I'm not going to go for this again. I'm not going to bother with it. What I might do, controversially, I mean, we've got Gentian blue metallic again, don't like that. Silver, boring. Okay, grey, boring. Jet black metallic, boring. Boring. Dull. I can't get another black. I really want to spec it black, but I'm just not going to. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go Aventurine green. And what we're going to do, we're going to put the roof on, because we've got to choose the roof colour. What is this? What is this? Strut. Oh my god. No. Get off. What I'm going to do, Christ alive, it's horrible. It's starting to, it looks actually horrible now. So, I am going to go this Aventurine green with a black roof, and I'm going to go for these wheels because I think they look better. Although they do look quite small on there. Do you know what? I absolutely love these. In fact, sod it, I'm going to do these ones. Wheel accessories. Wheels painted black gloss. So this means, actually, it just does the centres like that. Sick. That is sick. Love these wheels. I know they're not centre locked, and I know you're all going to be abusing me, and it will never sell with those wheels, but so be it. So blooming be it. Interior, because the exterior is black, you can't go too mental in there. You can go club leather brown with some crayon stitching, but I think it's a bit much. I'll be honest, I think it's a bit much, and I think the play will be a bit of black with some crayon on the side, some silver stitching to bring out the silver on the wheels on the outside. I think that's going to be the play. I know black inside is a little bit boring, but black also matches the roof as well and the inserts on the wheels, so it does make some sense. Not only that, but it's a little bit more expensive for this stuff as well. And this exclusive manufacturer, you've got to pick a really expensive pack with it. especially these as well, especially the Heritage Design pack. Let's see what this adds actually. £4,400 if you want the Heritage. I'm going to try and keep these options quite sensible on this car because it can rack up. So seating options then. You've either got sport seats or sport seats. I mean, I guess these ones have got the most adjustability, so they're for the best, so we'll just go for that. Stitching and seat centres, you're just given a raft of silly stitching options that no one cares about. Heritage Design Package Pure. What on earth is this? Oh, it's quite rich actually with this with this interior. £4,400. I might actually go for that. I've been reeled in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do it. We're going to go for black. Sod it. Ooh, we got this ribbing. I like that. I like a bit of ribbing. Let's keep it like that then. I enjoy that. Exterior, right? This is when it gets fun. Stripes, not on your Nelly. Protective film on the front. PPF. I'll sort that out aftermarket. Don't worry about that. Thank you very much, Porsche. Side skirts painted in the exterior colour. Yeah, this lowers the whole car. It looks great. It looks way better. It just brings the side profile down. Mirrors painted in high black gloss. No, not interested in that. Painted exterior colour. Not interested in that. Thank you. £400. Carbon mirrors. No, thank you. Rear side painted. But no, I don't like it. This doesn't work. Absolutely not. Porsche logo LEDs, model designations on doors and whatnot. No, crap. Doesn't work. Side model. No, again. Do you really want it on the side? Man, look at me, I've got a Turbo S. No, we don't want that. Engine compartment lid painted in titanium grey. That's of course this bit. I mean, no, don't care at all. 911 logo. That is on the back. It's on the back of the car on there. Let's pop that on so it doesn't say Turbo S. That's quite clean. I quite like that. Everyone will know it's a Turbo S anyway. Who cares? Porsche logo painted in black high gloss. No, it's still being stupid. Go away. I quite like it in silver, so we'll leave it there. Exclusive design fuel filler cap. See, you get it for free on the Turbo S. You don't have to pay £93 for it. Turbo S owners have been treated. 911 logo painted in exterior colour. No, bore off. Black high gloss. 911 logo. Let's have a look. Quite like that. Quite like that. Ties in with the roof and whatnot. Yeah, we'll actually no, I don't like it. Go away. Thank you. Back on. Thank you. Okay, so slat inlays, painted exterior colour. That is the... Where is that slat inlays? Excuse me. These, I believe. These things. No, that looks a bit poo. Paint protection foil in matte black. That is that bit there. I don't know if I like that or not. No, it's too busy. Drive chain and chassis. Right, you obviously can't spec manual in these because you'd be changing gears every 3 seconds. It'd be hell. PASM, drop it a tad. Perfect. Sports exhaust, no. Now, this is the bugbear of my Turbo S before, jumping in a cancelled order. I hated the tailpipes. The tailpipes that go on the back there just looks awful. No. And obviously with these you get the square tips, which you can't really see on the configurator because they're trying to wind you up into getting the sports exhaust package. But I'm going to leave those, and they actually come in silver, even though it doesn't look like it there. So I'm saving myself a bit of cash there, saving myself just over £2,000. Porsche calipers painted in black. Obviously they come with ceramics as standard, the Turbo S, but I can't stand the yellow, so that's what we're going to do. Power steering plus, I don't really care about that. Front axle lift system, that's a key. I don't know what power steering plus is. Oh yeah, that's good, we like that. Get in the bag. Lighting and vision. Again, I think you've got the top whack headlights on the Turbo S, so you don't really need to do it. Do I want black headlights? Actually quite like them. I'm about to slag it off. I actually quite like them. Where's the aero kit, by the way? Where is the aero kit? Can I not get the aero kit anymore? What is going on? Why not? Why on earth not? Where's the aero kit? Have they taken it off the configurator? I actually don't want this car if I can't get aero kit. Sports kit, or whatever they call it these days. Where is it? You're joking me. You're actually joking me. Where on earth is it? That's it. They've taken off the configurator. That's hell. Okay, we'll continue the configuration, but this is not good news, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually fuming about this. I'm going to have to speak to my dealer. Okay, fine. Exclusive design rear tail lights. I actually quite like the red on there. Don't know why. I'm going to black these out if I can get the car now. Night view assist, no, rubbish. Lane change assist, no. It's park assist. Lovely, like that. Oh, this is key as well. This is a stupid vanity option, but I love the little circle in the middle there. The one that goes in the middle of the car. Where is it? That's just been added with the adaptive cruise control. 1,200 quid, but it just looks great. I'm sure it works very well, but I like the way it looks. Inside then, seat ventilation is key good, but with a convertible I guess it matters slightly less. Heated steering wheel is key, and it's free. Storage package again, you've got netting for free, which is great. Interior package painted as stereo colour, no thank you. Fire extinguisher, no, it's not all that. Silly seat belts, no. Sport yellow, chrono stopwatch, blah blah blah, no. Give it to me in white. Can I have it in white? Sport chrono stopwatch? No, I can't. Rev counter in white, we'll have that. Oh, bugger off. Okay, interior leather, don't want anything there. It's all covered by the Heritage Design Pack. What else have we got? Race tax, interior wood, interior carbon. Almost, I thought I said pedo interior package. Aptly named actually, because it's wood. So I guess that is the pedo interior package. We've got interior carbon as well. Don't want any carbon. Interior aluminium. We've got brushed aluminium interior package. That would remove the Heritage Pack, I think, which is what. Nope. That would remove the Heritage Pack, which you get this little Heritage thingy in there. So that would remove all of that. Aluminium pedals, blah 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 blah. Audio and communication. Thermostat is a key good. Right, let's show the summary. As we've got to the end of this, I'm actually not sure if I even want this car anymore because you can't do the aero kit on it, which was one of the things I actually wanted to change from my Turbo S to the new one. Well, not the new one, but a new one. But this is what I'd be going. Wallop. This would be my spec, but with aero kit, and I don't know where the aero kit is gone. I am fuming. Where is it? Well, that's cash. That is so rich. With the Heritage interior as well. The stitching, and the leather is slightly different as well. It's this kind of like mottled leather with a bit of patina on it. But yeah, that's really cool. Anyway, that's that then. That is that. Those are my two specs then. Let me know what you think of those. I'm actually going to get in touch with the dealer and inquire further on the lack of sport design package or aero kit, whatever they call it these days. I find that very strange because that was on there the other day along with a lightweight carbon package where you can spec buckets and all sorts of stuff. So I don't actually know what's happened there. That's all quite concerning. Yes, so Gt3 Slot, I think I've had to buy one of those. I was editing that up and I realised the camera had cut out. I don't know what I'd said other than I have bought a Gt3 Slot, so fingers crossed that comes through, and the Turbo S slot will be towards the end of the year with any luck, if indeed the aero kit is actually optionable. I'm going to speak to the dealer. Anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you go and check out the full range of Acer laptops below, and I catch you all very soon. Of course, let me know what you think of my specs and what you would spec, so I can read through the comments and ignore them. See you soon.